Hollywood Hills to see a drive-in movie. You are one of my hitchhikers today, so we're just going to find a little car to hop in. Right over here.
Thank you, sir.
Of course, no problem.
So if you can't tell, I am at Sci-Fi Theater. I just actually walked up and got a reservation. Haven't eaten here in a while, but definitely tickled to death to do so. So can't wait. So Disney Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater Restaurant, located, of course, at Disney's Hollywood Studios. If you don't know much about this restaurant, basically just think about when you were a kid or when your parents were a kid. Okay. All right. And basically, it's a drive-in. And it is set up so smoothly and cool. So they basically show 50s sci-fi movie clips and things of that sort, like where you can see intermission commercials that they always showed at the drive-in. It's really neat.
Why do you like it? Come back.
So once they've called your name, you're basically going to enter into a old style Hollywood soundstage, as a classic car hop will guide you to your very own automo-booth. Automo-booth, yes. So the cars, literally, as you can see, look just like old-time cars. When I say old-time, 55 Chevys, Cadillacs, look like maybe some Lincolns in there too. All right, they're set up to where you do have 3 or 4 different tables set up into the cars. As you can see, the lights work, the tail lights kind of gleam, and your headlights are on dim, of course, because you can't have your headlights on in a drive-in. And as you look up a little bit, you can see all the stars in the skies, the palm trees in the hills. It's really neat. You're going to have a great time here. And in the back by the concession stand, they've actually got like what you would call picnic tables set up. If you had ever been to a drive-in where they had picnic tables set up around the concession stand, that's exactly the way it's set up in here. And if you just take a look at the screen, I love these clips. Now, of course, this one is for the concession stand, but this is exactly the way a drive-in was. It's so cool. My parents would have loved this. Now on to the food. Okay, so we were here for lunch. Now, we did start out with an appetizer with onion rings, but they do have many options. Fried dill pickles, we've had those before. They were actually really good. And your appetizers are going to range in that $11 to $15 range, okay? Spinach and artichoke dip, smoked wings, black garlic Caesar salad. Really nice portions also, okay? Now on the entrees, this is more of a burger joint. And I don't mean to call it a burger joint, but they do specialize in customized burgers, okay? Most of your burgers are going to run in that $22 to $23 range. Also, they do have chicken salad sandwiches, $19. And then you do have a pan-seared chicken pasta, $26. And I think that's the most expensive thing on the menu. And now, if you're wondering for the kids, of course, you do have chicken strips, macaroni and cheese, cheeseburger. These things are served in a really cool flying saucer, kind of neat. So they're going to enjoy it.
Get you ladies all settled up over here. Missing one.
And my favorite thing on the menu, period, is their milkshakes. They make a great hand-dipped milkshake here that's out of this world. Any flavor, doesn't matter. They're great.
good here? Yeah, perfect.
So we just left Sci-Fi Theater for the dining experience. Walked up, got a walk-in on a list. Told me it'd be about 20 minutes. Took about 35 seconds. What a really cool experience. Not done that probably 5 or 6 years, and we pass it all the time. Now we've tried in the past to be able to get a reservation, but just a tip. I checked reservations and checked walk-ups on the my experience app, and it wasn't available. Walked to the desk out front and asked, and they said, sure, not a problem. So keep that in mind next time you're here and you've wasted all your avenues. Doesn't hurt to ask, and you can get in. Well, at least it worked out for us, okay? Next, the atmosphere there is great. Everything's clean. They take care of everything so well, and service was great. The cast was really cool. They had no problem with me walking around and filming after I had my meal. So it was all in all a really good experience. The burger was really good. The only downside I have, now the onion rings were good. The burger was good. I didn't really eat any of the fries, a couple of them, but that was it. But it's so dark in there. Now, don't get me wrong, when you're looking, you can see your food, but when you're filming or something like that, you have to use an external light or the light on your phone or something like that. It does work, but it was a good time. It's a great experience. Now, if you come to Hollywood Studios and you're only doing it, you only come here once a year, you have to do it. It's a must. Just like Primetime, you have to do it. Hollywood and Vine is not my favorite. But if you have children, because of the characters, that's a must-do also. But we will do more reviews on those down the road. But thanks for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, and hey, we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Yes, sir.